Eddie Kingston, leg injury. Tell us what you saw. He's out of
brutal.
Yeah.
I've done that.
Have you really? Well,
Yes.
explain what happened first, and then.
Okay, I got a question first.
Okay.
The rings don't have ropes.
I
It's
think
it's a platform, right?
no, that was actually the ring. I just think they took down the ropes for some sort of street fight thing.
It's
I
an
guess.
awfully big ring.
Hmm?
That's a huge ring. But anyway, it shows Eddie Kingston taking a suplex from the edge of the ring without ropes through a table, but they were so close to the barrier, the metal barrier, that his right thigh, his right, what's that muscle called?
Calf.
The
Knee.
calf muscle hit it very, very hard. And I bet you he could not walk the next day. His probably was all swollen up, hurting too. So he probably had to miss about a week, I think, because it had to swell up almost not twice its size, but a lot. And Eddie's not too. He's a pretty big guy, so he was, and that is based totally on the talent. They knew his leg. If all you have to do is look, that if your leg was going to hit that railing, and he hit it, and he come up selling the leg right away. So, and my leg has hit that railing, it hurts, big time hurts. Now, sometimes you can have a bruise that's so deep that it's swelling underneath where it should swell. It's almost to the bone. It starts swelling, which is not a good medical condition to be in. So when I did it, they told me a little more, and we may have had to put you in the hospital, because if it gets infected, you know what you're looking at then?
Yeah, no leg.
An amputation. That's what you're looking at. So, but he made a mistake. I bet he remembers that the next time he goes around a ring or a barrier.
AEW must be pretty annoyed that he went to another company and did something so high risk that it ended up taking him out of the upcoming.
Well, it's not really high risk if you measure the distance. They just went too far back, and he could have cleared that, but they were so far back. I don't know if they got out of position or whatever. That's on the guy giving the suplex.
Yeah,
he was too close, and Eddie too, since he was going to be the one taking it. So, but he got hurt. I hope he's well. I hadn't heard any more out of him. Have you?
Yeah, he posted a photo yesterday as we record this. He was in a wheelchair with a full leg brace on. He's already been written out of AEW Double or Nothing pay-per-view. Darby Allin, who's also dealing with a broken foot and still hobbling, is going to replace Eddie at that show. But Eddie looks like he's going to be out for a decent while.
Several months.
We don't know what the nature of the injury is yet, so if he's torn something, then it could be a very long time indeed. If it's just deep bruising, who knows? He might be back in a few weeks. So, how did you do it? How did you land on the guardrail then?
No, he went over and he was just like landing on your back, but his leg.
No, you.
Oh, same way.
Same way, suplex.
Same way. I don't think it was a suplex. It was something else. I forgot what it was, but my leg did hit that. I don't know how I did it now.
How long did it take for you to recover?
Well, back in those days, we didn't have recovery days. You either went to work, you didn't get paid. So I didn't work the next day, maybe 2 days, but the third day I was having to go, and it hurt like hell. And if I'd have had a guy like, what's his name, Drew Gulick, and he had targeted my leg because I was hurt, well, I'd have had to come pull out a little club in the dressing room and say, hey, my leg's hurt, right? I didn't know that. Well, you know it now. Bam.
Next.
Of course, then he'd really kick the crap out of me.